So friend, if you are watching this tutorial now, it means that you have access to a copy of my book, which is titled A 7-Page Plan to Become Crypto Millionaire Before the Year End. That is the title of the book. So in the book, there are 7 different opportunities that you can take advantage of in the cryptocurrency ecosystem and make massive income for yourself before the end of the year. So that's one. Then it is possible that you stumble upon this video through YouTube search or through Google search or probably through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and other social media platforms. Okay. So today I want to demonstrate to you one out of 7 things I taught in that book. Okay, which is the dollar cost averaging. So how you can make money from Bitcoin using a technique that the professionals or the experts call the dollar cost averaging. Okay, so if you use this approach and you follow it strictly, I have 100% guarantee that you can never lose by buying Bitcoin ever. Okay, I'm saying this based on the historical antecedents, the historical price action of Bitcoin since 2009. Okay, so it is obvious that if you follow this process thoroughly, and in a matter of 3 years, there is no how you can lose. So, and 100% profit is guaranteed if you follow this principle strictly. Okay. So, if you just joining us on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay. This channel is about educating people on opportunities in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, and if you subscribe, you're going to be among the first people that will be notified of the valuable content when I drop them on the channel. Okay, so let's go real quick to the dollar cost averaging. This is the website. Don't worry about memorizing this website because I'm going to share this link with you also in the description box of this video. Okay, so I'm going to click on this now. This is dcabtc.com. Okay, there could be dcabth.com. I don't know about that, but I'm sure about this because me and a couple of other friends, we've tested this over years and it worked perfectly. All right. This is the website now, and then this is how to take advantage of it. So now imagine that you are investing like $100 on Bitcoin every week. Okay. And you are doing this weekly. This is going to be your result. Okay. And you've been doing this for the past 3 years. All right. So we're not going to compare it with other assets. We're going to compare it with only dollars. Okay, as you can see from that chart. Right now, this year alone, the Bitcoin price rose as high as $60,000, and currently is trading at about $33,000 as at the time I made this tutorial. Okay, so now when you look at this, okay, if you've been investing $100 every week in the last 3 years, you must have invested a total of $15,700. Okay, if that has been your investment. All right. So since then, this is what your profit is going to be like. You'll have made a profit of 333.5% to date. Okay, so with the $15,000 that you invested, then will have become something of value of about $67,903 right now. Okay. So, but let's assume that you are doing this monthly. Okay, the result is going to be different. If you are doing it only monthly, then you are still having about 400% ROI at the end of 4 years, at the end of 3 years rather. Okay, you must have invested a total of $3,600, and today the worth of your assets will be worth $17,684. Okay, now let's change these metrics and say, okay, you've been doing this weekly, okay, for about 2 years. This is the result. Okay, so if you have been doing this for the past 2 years, then you must have made about 44.94% ROI. Okay, and if you've started this like last year, a year ago, you will have made 109%. Okay, that's massive. There is no nobody that can give this to you throughout the world, whether not even in US, Canada, or in the UK. Okay, so now it's up to you. Now what you have to do now is to make sure that you buy Bitcoin every week. Let's assume that your take home on a monthly basis is $3,000. I don't know where you're watching this video from. Okay, let's assume that your take home is $3,000 every month. Okay, and you commit $400. You save $400 in BTC every week, sorry, every month, because if you are saving $100 every week, in a month that is 400 USD every month. So if you've been doing this since last year, accumulate for 1 year, and starting 3 years ago, okay, this is going to be your result. Okay, so let's say you started like 1 year ago and you did this for 1 year, this is going to be your ROI. Okay, that's 75% ROI. Okay, no bank is going to give you 20% ROI for saving your dollars in their with them, in a year. So you want to take massive advantage of this. Let's assume that, okay, you are not even in the US, you are in Nigeria, and you're saving in Bitcoin, you are using a Naira value. Let's assume that your monthly income is just 100,000 Naira in Nigeria. So now forget about this dollar sign here. Okay, you can still use this calculator. Forget about this dollar sign. Let's input 100 out of $100,000. Sorry, 100,000 Naira. So I'm used to saying dollars. Sorry about that. So you're now saving 40,000 Naira from your salary every month on BTC. Okay, this is what the results going to be like. Okay, so let's say that you are doing 10,000 Naira every week. Okay, and you've been accumulating for 3 years, starting 3 years ago. Okay, so look at this now. Starting 3 years ago, this is going to be your result. So you must have saved 1.57 million Naira. The 1.57 million Naira that you saved will be worth 6.79 million Naira by now, okay, over a period of 3 years. All right, so it means that you've had over 300% ROI. Okay, that's an average of 100% return on investment on a yearly basis. That is massive. Okay, that is exactly what I'm talking about in that book. So if you don't have that book yet, don't worry about that. I'm going to drop the link to that book as a description below this video, so that you can download the book and benefit from that knowledge also. Okay, again, don't forget to subscribe on the channel, like the video, okay, then make a comment and let me know what you think about this technique. And if you've been using this technique before, let me know if it works for you, and if you've not been using it, let me know the reason why you've not been using it and what exactly is stopping you. Okay, so see you in the next tutorial.